Hello, 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 and how are you all doing today, everybody? Welcome, Jade. Hope you're having a great day, night, morning. Unfortunately, today is not a Fuzzio party jamboree kind of day. It maybe soon though. We should do it soon. We should do Smash Bros soon. We should do Mario Kart soon. We do need to jump off Pokemon, but I don't know. I like Pokemon battles and things. Hey y'all, sorry I won't be able to battle today because no NSO has recently expired and I don't know when I'll be able to get it renewed. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. You can battle in faith, in fate, in what's the word? In spirit. In spirit, you can battle with us. Overrated. How are you going, friendo? Welcome. 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 And it crept up on us in the way it doesn't. I'm gonna flip this team back to what I originally want it to be, which did feature ba 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 boom, ba 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 boom, and who else would go good here? I say flip it back to the original team, but I forgot who was on it. I know Rillaboom was there instead of Dingo. Oh, Ninetales was there, that's right. Ninetales, and who was the last one? Might have been Screens. You got a Prankster on. Currently destroying NPCs in the Sword and Shield Battle Tower. Nice. Hope you can use Spidops. I'm there in spirit. I'll use a Spidops for you today, buddy. I'll use one for you. Let's build a team around Spidops. So typically we want to go kind of slow, I guess. I want to make a Hippo team as well. Did Reg I start? I think it starts next month. Don't quote me on that. I think it got announced this month, but it starts next month. So this this season will still be the one before. In the moment disappears. Friend request. Have friends. Alright, Reg I still need to plan out a team for that. Let's make a Reg I team as well. There's a few options we can go with because there's a lot of restricteds that work well together. Let's make 2 Reg I teams. Finish off a Spidops team. And make that Sandstorm team. Oh man, that song up in my headspace. Da, 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 da. Who do you want to see with your Spidops, my man? Could Groudon, Koraidon, Sun team be good? They're both Sunsetters. So I don't know. I think you kind of don't take the best advantage of them, how they work there. I imagine these two actually work pretty good together. Microdon isn't the greatest. I'm thinking like Rhydon Kyogre. At least that was my first thought. But then you could also go Palkia Kyogre. We go both doggos. Another one that'll be good is Sam. And Horse. That'll be the worst. Calyrex. Yeah, man. Calyrex and I don't know, maybe even Lunala. Could be freaking terrifying. You probably want that though. Terapagos may not see as much play. Yeah, Terapagos kind of needs the Terra. Trying Solgaleo with Ho-Oh team. I think we're right on Kelly. Gonna be able to play. Yeah, people are gonna go fast and hard. That's why I'm gonna be pretty nasty. Put my Calyrex back to Ghost form. Yeah, Ice form's good and all. Oh, maybe we just make an Ice Rider team. We can do it with that. Yeah, let's make an Ice Rider team. Damn, there's so many teams you could make. Solgaleo and Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is pretty scary. Luigi is pretty scary. There's just better psychic types. Ice Rider Miraidon seems dope. Four hands on there with Tricker and Volt Switch. Oh, damn, that's dirty. Lucirade's up right now? I'm not too fussed with Lucirades. I only usually give Energy. So run that with... Actually, probably not the greatest combo. I need to make one team at a time. I'm getting overwhelmed here. I want my Rocky Boy. And if we're gonna make it rain, we may as well put a watery Urshifu on there. With a genie that can also make it rain. It's really kind of dealing the rain. Would change that, but ain't nobody got time for that. I just put Faye there. Actually, G Grommet. That looks pretty good. Now we'll play with this one, which is mostly going to be trickery. What would be your biggest issue? Like, do we want to put... I just think Ogre Bomb works good on every team, to be honest. Or put a Paradox on there. That would actually be really good, I reckon. Even without the... Oh, actually, what if we just put Fluttermane there? Fluttermane on every team. What the fun? Maybe that. We don't have any weather on this team, which is probably our biggest weakness. It's fine. We need Whim on here, I reckon. Whim with an Encore. Picked. Whim with Sunny Day would be good too. Cool. Oh, we got to finish the Spidops team. Alright, who's going with Spidops? Witches may I say maybe might Miraidon and Electric Seed Zam. There's a lot of combinations. Shadow Rider's definitely an issue, yeah, for sure. Shadow Rider, typically my best option is just going to be like Wide Guard. Which is kind of an issue here. Because I don't have it. Which is where a team like this comes a little bit in handy, because we can run Wide Guard. Redirections, fake outs. Even if we put Sableye on there with Fling. Oh no, wait, Fling doesn't go before. Who was my Flinger? I had a Flinger who stung speeds didn't. Oh, it's the monkey. He might actually be better than the Hands of Iron. Although... And we got TP2. Now we don't have a fake adder. No, good point. Almost like every team needs to have a wide guard. Ugh. Pelarex is the bane of my existence, my dude. So there's gotta be something that just hardballs it. Fight up, circle throw, nice rock spikes, so grim. So glim. Fight ups, circle throw, nice, with rocks. Spikes. I don't think I run spike circle throw. Yeah, I just run the one that Buddy gave me. I don't like circle throw, I always hit it's last. Oh, it sucks. Let's put Vaporeon on Dim. Alright, I think we have multiple teams ready to go. We'll put the last Pokemon on that team when we think about it a bit more. Oh no, maybe it... He goes there good too. I am now charging my Switch. Doggly doggly. I built it. It has Faint, Leech Life, Knockoff, and Upper Hand. I didn't give that one Circle Throw. He doesn't need Circle Throw. I'm not a fan of that move anyway. Moves that have like 0 priority, unless it's like Trick Room and I can work around setting my Trick Room up, that 0 priority can really just go to hell. Sports Spite Ops can work with other expert Psychic Giants teams. With anything except Psychic Giants. Where's Triangle Throw on the PlayStation controller? Upper Hand is a nice addition. Faint can come in handy too. Because there's like always that sneaky butthole that thinks they're going to get away with that 1 HP. Things to give you that priority. Just maybe could have run it with the Pinch Urchin to ensure negative sleep. A Circle Throw on my tournament team, Spiders. What would you like to battle, my friend? I actually didn't say who we were battling. Do you want a regular team, or do you want a Reg I team? We got Reg Eyes and no Legends. That'd be really good. I'm like a Rillaboom. Sucker Punch. What would be his best set for Spidops? You're gonna be using it in singles team. If you use a singles team, then it would probably be set up traps and circle throw. And just try and live as many hits as you can. Spherical toss. I'm all for spherical tossing. I really like Sturdy Metal Burst. Yes, dear love. Interesting. I should put Bastard on this team. He would fit there pretty well. Who am I battling? Am I battling Yulei? Alright, what team you got for me, buddy? I don't want to be bringing my double restricteds if you're not running any. And vice versa. No legends. There we go. We got there. Someone using really force punch. Forces punch. Hey, this is a nice looking team. We got some rocks. That's not good for you. It's good for Vaporeon. Amoonguss looks annoying. What's the speed diff here? We got 161. Please be faster. 7-7. Perfect. Few options here. Blitz Crunch Thinger. Probably leave this. Spidops doesn't really have any play here, so unfortunately I think we're gonna have to leave him. You already have redirection, don't you? Yeah, alright, so Mouse is gonna be really good support here. We won't need Electabuzz. And Vaporeon, like if you set up the T-Tar rocks, we can take advantage of that. A Minecraft movie is out now. Oh, enjoy. I'm not seeing it. What terror is your Spidops again? Fuzz. I gave a different terror to each Spidops. I think it's water. Zoroark so busted. It's a good answer for Alex. So I probably actually should put it on it there. What we got? We got TJ and Brian. Brian! Probably Tailwind, don't you? Alright, let's put all our eggs in one basket. Because what am I supposed to do? Put them in different baskets? That would be stupid. Okay. That's fine. I don't think he got... Oh, maybe he doesn't have T-Tar. Maybe T-Tar's in the back. Right, my puppy. Sorry, overrated. But I'm a double Spidops guy. Honestly, gonna go watch it in a few days with some friends. If you want to see it, you want to see it. I have no interest in seeing that movie. But hey, movie I want to see is Novocaine. What am I at? +3. That's not bad. We could go +6 if we wanted to be Super nasty. Hi, bird. Booty. Booty bambooty. Bonk. That means my attack won't work, which is unfortunate. Might be faster than me too. Bird. Birdie bird. Birdie birdie bird. What you got for me? You got a ghost Bertie. Alright. Double ghost. That's not good for my normal attacks. Ghost birdie, that's cheeky. The results. Ugh. That's scary. That is very scary. Thanks. Oh yeah, that works. Oh wait, does good as gold stop this? So. It does. Oh, shite. Not sure this is the greatest, because this golden guy is looking very scary right now. Probably should have let the mouse die and keep Vape at full HP. I may not be able to hit it now. How do I live this? Oh, that's probably my best way, eh? Do 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 do. Big heals for Vape. EQ. Oh, that was silly. Oh, Vape, you legend! Come on, Vape. Come on, Vape, you got this. You and your 2 HP, you can do this. I Bayleaf in you. Or KO'd himself, that's rough. If you wanted to Earthquake, I definitely would have put Protect on the Golden Go. Risky play, but I don't know, maybe if it had done 2 more HP, it would have paid off. I did have the mouse in the back. I don't think the mouse could have KO'd you, so... If you got that, maybe. GG's though. Are you thinking something like a base 500 Spadef and Defense no guard sheer cold? Ew. Everleg could have a mega that makes it immortal. All moves. I wouldn't mind a Pokemon having an ability to Oko moves. Basically Articuno. I don't think... No, only Guillotine out of the Oko moves can actually KO Articuno. That ability should be given to Avalugg. No, they gave Avalugg another chance with a different evolution, and they ruined that. You don't need a 3rd ice table. But then again, I didn't think we needed a 2nd Dunsparce, and then they gave us Dunsparce. So who knows? I think we'll see a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon be given Megas. Dragonite seems like the only pseudo-legendary that doesn't actually have a Mega yet. And the new ones. Like Dragapult and Baxcalibur. And whoever, I don't know, the one was in. No leg ends. I've got an interesting question. Would it be fine to have an Oko move with 100% accuracy, but only 1 PP? Like, oh, blessing. No. Do you know what we call that? That's basically Final Gambit. But no, that would be horrible. 100% accuracy. No. Because what do? You just give it the Lapapa Berry, and if you make it fast enough, redirect, wide guard, or do any of those things, then you get an insta-kill for free. And then the Lapapa Berry, Lapapa just brings you back to doing it again. Nah, that's messed up, man. That would be horrible. That would ruin the game. The thing that makes a Revival Blessing decent is that it only takes you to half HP. So you're only bringing back half the Pokemon, and if something's gonna hit you hard enough, you'll probably take it out anyway. Jesus. I don't like the look of this team. He has like everything to counter me. feel like I know exactly how this first turn's gonna go. One, two, three, four. Panicked on that last one. It really could have been any Pokemon there. Okay, how about this? A balance for 100 150, but fails against targets above 50 HP. Hmm. Tricky, man. Harambe! Harambe! How do I go about this? I could Terra here. Double switch. I don't want to bulk up Harambe, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna protect the bat. Ledian needs work. Yeah, Ledian could do with a Mega. Bling, 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 bling. Hold it. Protected against nothing, you fool. Nah, you actually activated my trick card. Because I knew that was going to happen, right? I knew the bat was going to come out first turn. I knew it was going to protect first turn. And now he has to switch, basically. Because if he doesn't... He didn't switch! Red. Red that from the select Pokemon screen. Since most people run Pokemon with odd HP, you can maybe combo theoretically with a move like Super Thing. It doesn't sound horrible. It doesn't sound fun either, though, if I'm being honest. Ice Beam? Bro, I'm so freaking clever. Read like a book. Also, my dog got off my knee. I think I got SV and on here. I think I'll go on SV and work on a red eye team. Get it, man. What up, big dog? Oh, this team is working really well together. Kinda digging it. Kinda digging it. Bombay. Hypnosis Frog. Oh my gosh. Of course he's got a Hypnosis Mon. And it's a freaking frog. Yikes. Yikes earth. This is not good. We might have to take Como out of here. It might be too risky. I'll just let him target Como, and while he's doing that, I'll just put you to sleep. Cool with that. I see wind. You damage. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, frog goes to sleep, unless it's got one of those things on it that stops it from sleeping. Nah, he tired. What do you do? Do you let the monkey go to sleep, or do you save it? I think you target the Komoro here, and I think I let you target the Komoro here. Working my skills gameplay with Bastion seems like crazy annoying. I don't feel like you punch here. Yeah. Punch there, which is fine. And now you're going to sleep. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Doesn't feel very good to be the one who's put to sleep, does it? Now I just play games with this this bat. Right, fake out. You don't get to attack. Shadow Claw should do big damage. I wasn't sure it would KO, but I mean, I'd take that. The crit probably actually helped there, because due to you having a bulk up, I think you should have survived that. I wonder if you go straight Earthquake. Oh no, I forgot to switch. Oh, it's still faster. No, we screwed up there. Raising with... I mean, okay. I'll take the poison. I mean, I'll take that. I'll lock you in the flame. I was worried you'd do something like Earthquake and like absolutely end me, but okay. Bing, 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 bing. This'll end me. Bonk. Hello, Gummy. What's good, friend? What is good, friends? Regai has begun. Oh, I thought it was beginning next month. I've got a couple Regai built teams if you want to try them out. Alright, what do we want to do here? Can't Terra. Do that. What did you do? You had Weather Ball, so we could lock you into Weather Ball. That'd be funny. Oh, you've still got another one left? I have to go to work soon. Boo! Work. You gotta go to work, 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 work. I forgot you had another mon in the back. That's shower, get ready. Yeah, get naked. Get naked. Alright, eventually Sableye dies. The question is, can we win this with Hip out on? Switch the frog, I reckon. No. Got him. We'll tap a frog to go down, so you probably switch. You can't switch them both, though. So one's going to sleep, or you lose control of the weather. Make your choice, chump. Make it raid. Yes, make it Pokemon raid. Lame, I know, gotta make that money. Golden Go to work. Alright, he's opted to take control of the weather. Which is probably the better call, just because you can Weather Ball now, right? And you won't die to rocks. Oof. Crit bad. Yeah, Hippo's got no chance here. He don't do enough damage. Poor Hippo. Maybe we had a healer, we could have done a little bit better. Yeah, I think it's GG's here too. Not much I can do. Hippo too slow. Bizarre. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Yeah, my Hippo really is just there for the support. So, him being the last one left didn't give me much options. Good game, though. Good battle, my dude. Looked good for me at the start, but when I realized you weren't on your last two Pokemon, that was kind of it for me. I played the start good, though. Normal Terra Facade, Gliscor, nice. Is. Which means I don't think you have swords. Jeez. You have to protect. Because you had Fling, Earthquake. Fling, Earthquake. Yeah, normal Facade's good. Especially with the Toxic Orb. Indeed, 'twas a good game. Facts. Factual. What are your plans for Reg Eye Gummy? So guys, we're going to be doing another Discord tournament in about 10 days for TGC Pocket. You guys play TGC Pocket? We're going to be doing a non-EX tournament. Similar to how we did the last Pokemon tournament. No one? No one? Might go to online battles and try some Reg Eye stuff. Shenanigans. Right on Reshiram sounds pretty crazy. Koraidon just Flutter Mane is already just spooky. Yeah, kind of wild that we're not already running Flutter there. Reishi. Oh, my Groudon's got Dinger though. Blizzard seems like an odd one to have if we're going to be playing in the sun. Hyper Voice Throat Spray? This is move these around as a target in ultra cold freezing reflex. This may also leave the target with a burn. Isn't Kiri Reshiram though? Or you mean like without the fusion? I got Zamazenta and Ice Horse, but I think it'll be better with Lunala. Oh no, wait, they're both wide guards, sorry. That might be better as a Hatterini. Do I have Miraidon team? It says Miraidon, yeah. So many good options, man. Yeah, I want to try the teams out before I actually go. Bluefair, Life Orb, Reshiram all the way. Garpagos Ray Ray would be fun. Would it work in Trick Room? I think Ho-Oh is pretty good for Trick Room, so I'd give it a crack. If you got a no good speed, I think I'd keep it no good speed. And go full Trick Room with it. Leftovers Regenerator. I mean, you don't need Leftovers, but Regenerator's fun. Brave Bird Regenerator. Good. You could run it with Bear as well. I think a Blue Flare Life Orb. Do love me some Earth Power. There's too many options, I just need to try them so I can do. No! Idiot. Maybe I do need to keep the bike. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Transform, Imprison, Fire Spin, Encore. Ogrepawn, Heart Flame would be good on that team, Fuzz. I only have one Ogrepawn, and I don't like changing the masks all the time, so I'm gonna keep my Ogrepawn as a Rocky Boy. Yes, obviously Heart Flame would be better, but as long as the game's only gonna let me have one Ogrepawn and only one mask at a time, I'm gonna go with what I got. Unfortunately, my Blood Moon is perfect speed, so I don't think it'll be actually in a Blood Room. What in the Blood Moon Ditto? Imprison, Fire Spin, and then Transform. What are the odds of watch them struggle to death? I mean, don't they just switch? Imprison works on moves, or does that work on them? No, Fire Spin traps them. Fire Spin traps them, Imprison stops them from doing their moves when you transform into them. But that still means 2 moves where you can get hit, though. Not gonna lie, I traded for a few probably illegal Ogre Pawns, so I don't have to switch masks. Well, lucky you. You know what I should have done when cloning was available? I should have done that with Ogrepawn. Got a couple Ogrepawn clones. Use a thick boy. If you say so. Would AV Ho-Oh be good? Yes, I reckon. Yeah, it'd be nuts. That thing, the amount of tankiness that thing would do against a Calyrex, I think you'd live too the Calyrex attacks. Hey Fuzz, long time no see. It's really been a while since I've battled on your channel. I challenged you in Battle Doubles. Double A, how you going, man? We remember you. I can still get you one, but you would have to know it's legal. Yeah, I've got a couple of legal mobs. The issue is just using them in ranked, though. Maybe Shiny Ogerpon comes out soon, and I can do it that way. Alright, which team do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Koraidon, Miraidon, or Horsey Dog? Horsey Dog, Sun, or Rain? How you been, Double A? By the way, speaking of a clone glitch, have I told you about what I did? Horse Dog. Woof. The number of special Pokemon exceeds the limit. Are you sure Reg-Eye is available? Only eligible Pokemon. Good specials. How many specials? I don't know where I would find it. Must have been mistaken by the new season. Maybe new season, not new regulation. The HTTYD. How to Train Your Dragon. Live action comes out for me and my 7 girlfriends. 7 years, hey. That's pretty high, man. This team looks scary. I mean, at least he doesn't have an Indeedee, so that's nice. Just like Tailwind and keep flipping and like encoring and shit like that. It's alright. If we fake out first turn, parting shot, fake out third turn. We can just fake out every second turn. And hopefully that's enough for us to get our monkey bulked up. Monkey's biggest threat here? I'm not sure. Just looked up and they extended it at the end of April. Yay! I thought I read it right. You made me think I was wrong. I've never seen the original How to Train Your Dragon, but it's always looked good. Do you have a clear amulet? Yes, you do. I run clear amulet too on my horsey. Nah, you're right, man. My switch sounds like an aeroplane. Alright, so I gotta bulk up. I reckon he does follow me here. Just hoping he doesn't do the ice move, right? Like, we gotta hope that he's not gonna ice move into instant. Yeah, he does do follow me. He does do Glacial Lance, you kidding? Maybe we sacrifice Rilla here? Sacrifice Rilla and probably kills Schmiggles. Schmiggle is going to be a problem. Yeah, don't worry, he'll die here if he redirects. Keep forgetting I named my dragon Miraidon. Why would you call that that? Why do you hate Miraidon so much, bro? I was hoping he'd redirect that, but not today, I guess. Bro just did decorate? You've got to be kidding me. Good. Yeah. It was pretty rough. But Boom dies here. Monkey should live. Easily. Monkey lives the next one too. And because we took a hit there, we're going to get the Rage Fist boost. And he's weak to Ghost. And we're bulked up, so there's a good chance this KOs. Yeah. But he doesn't have the Smeagol anymore, which means we can fake out with the Instant. He's got to be pretty close to trigger and running out. The Geller champion. Raging Bealt. Raging Bolt will go for the priority move. Calyrex won't be able to do enough damage to KO me, I don't think. Or we could do something like this. We could protect here. and just go knock off here. That might be the play. Unless he goes for like a body press onto Incin. That would suck. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, should have faked out. Draco. We'll live a Draco. Need things to go back our way. Recurrent finish, please. We will be faster here, so I haven't seen Protect on Thingo. We could beat up and Rage Fist Kelly. We actually don't need to beat up, I don't reckon, because we can do that, and we can also Super Fang that. Not faster than Bolt. Pretty sure we am. Why not Fake Out? Because I thought he was going to go for the Glacial Lance. Avoided? Oh, that's annoying. Not faster than Bolt? Why didn't you think I was... I just showed you I was faster than Bolt. Alright, if I'm missing my Super Fang, then you can miss your Dragon Meteor. And he does have Protect on the horse. Annoying. Who's his Backmon? Whatever it is, it's going to be weak to Ghost. Or it's not going to enjoy Ghost. Oh! Good Rage Fist the Bolt. And Encore the Kelly. Dude protected. It's only right that we Encore him. Oh, look how cute his hat is. Lord Farquaad. It is I, Lord Farquaad. Bonk. Oh, I could have done more. Right, I'll do more next turn. Or we could just do Protect next turn. I mean, Drain Punch. We could beat up and then Rage Fist everything. We'll just follow me just in case. I don't... It seems like he's going to want to switch one of them. Yeah. Golden Hoe. Golden Go is probably faster than us. Redirected Thunderclap like our boss. Probably switches the Bolt out now to refresh its thingo. Is there a way Golden Go can do enough damage to us? The only way would maybe be with Shadow Ball, but I don't think he can without doing a nasty plot. So we could probably beat ourselves up here, get the world's strongest Dingo. Although it's only going to hit twice, isn't it? Yeah. That's alright. Make it rain. We should live. Easy. Even if he Dracos again, we live it. I think we're good here. Yeah, so it works more like upper hand. I can take any one hit from Kelly quite easily. He very well could Thunderclap here. I could protect to get a little bit more health, but if I do protect and he Trick Rooms, then I'm screwed. I need to get rid of Thunderclap. Bro, who do you think you're attacking? You close combated my monkey? That did nothing. You did nothing! Just quit, buddy. That was a scary team. Third shiny in like 7 minutes. Epic. Probably also includes other priority moves like Thunderclap. Thunderclap! Pick out the faster the Pokemon moves first. That is correct. If their speed is equal, then it's probably whoever clicks on the move first. No, if it's equal speed, then it's like a coin flip. That's how speed works in everything. It's whoever's fastest goes first. If there's a tie, then it's a coin flip. Alright, I'm gonna go have a quick break. Search for another battle. If you guys want to do Reg I, Reg G, regulars, themes, let me know. Let me know. I'll be back in a sec. To beat is up, of course. And my tootsies are cold, so I might put some socks on. Yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Slap at the base, man. Slap at the base. Days of take Friday. It's Saturday. Fuzz, are you excited for the Switch 2? I really want to get Mario Kart World game. Do think the games are kind of overpriced. 80 for digital, 90 for physical is crazy. That's kind of what we pay already. I don't know. I don't know. Tariffs are probably going to raise that by another freaking $10, $20. Crazy, man, because, yeah, tariffs. Trump thinks he can put tariffs on the rest of the world and they won't put tariffs back on him. Like, America are the only ones that make stuff. Most things are made outside of America, so the tariffs are going to hurt you guys more than they help you. And the stock market's at an all-time low in the last 5 years, so it's going to be bad, man. If he doesn't pull back on them, yeah, you guys are screwed. You're going to be paying over $100 for games and $100 American dollars. Also, your money might not be worth as much going forward, so it's always that issue that you've got to follow up as well. It's kind of spooky. You might have to buy it directly from Australia, where it's probably going to be cheaper and you just get it mailed. Maybe they won't put tariffs on it that way. Who am I battling and what do we got? Are there any legends? I don't have any legends on my team. I'll challenge one of your teams that have... No, I won't bring legends. I'm scary enough without legends. Did you see me just beat up that guy who had a icy Calyrex? I wrecked that dude. Hammer up, Hitmonlee and Komomolo? I like this. This is a spooky looking team. Spicy looking team. I like Electabuzz here. Water Absorb is very nice. I'm thinking this. But I also like the idea of having Comfey on there. She could be really helpful, especially like Seed the Dozo. Actually, yeah, she might be the play. That. It's a bit more supportive, but I reckon it can do a little bit more. Alright, good luck, Double A. I like the look of your team, man. I wonder how the prices are going to convert for Australia. I think it's going to be like $450 just for the console in Australia, and then $500 with the Mario add-on. That's not too bad. I'll probably get it if that's what it stays at. Because I can't imagine Japan are going to hit the rest of the world with tariffs just because America's done it. Currently 6-0 in singles. Damn. Friendly sushi. Friendly sushi. Thanks, Fuzz, and good luck to you as well. Thanks, man. Let's make this a great battle. How's that for a screenshot? Just Spidoff's close-ups. The split screen of my character next to Spidoff's. Going, what up, dog? That's a Angie Sushi. Endure. No switches, interesting. Psychic yourself, nice. Which means he's probably got the orb, which is okay. Bonk. If I had seeded the Tatsu there... So now he definitely does the switch. Whoop. Priority moves won't do anything. Just seed it again, I guess. Yeah, he has to switch it, right? Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. Well, it did nothing. Alright, so if I was Dondozo here, your Tatsugiri is going to die, so you get to bring out your other mon. Could it be Indeedee and you just keep... Yeah, it's probably Indeedee and you just keep doing follow me. Does Spidops live this hit? I'm gonna say we do. +2 wave crash. Maybe if he Terra Waters, he could KO the Dops. Terra Water. Terra Normal. Helpy hand. Backward Dale. Hey, Spidops for the win. Helping hand +2. Not enough. Do 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 do. Bro, we faster than Dozo. Let's go. Order up. Helping hand didn't even do half, bro. Alright, I think I've got you in a little bit of a position because you don't... Considering you're +2, your Dozo's really not doing that much damage. Tanking hits like a boss, but not that tanky. Oh, we got a sleepy Dondozo. Alright. Hitmonlee. Bro looks sick. Give him the smooch. May as well go for a Carmine, get some more damage off the Dozo. Chicken Nugget Man. Wide guard. Oh, nice. How does a Don Zozo with +2 still move slower than a Vaporeon? I do not understand. Order up. Oh, she looks so cute with flowers. I jump kick. Ouch. Oh, if he hits me with both of these, this could hurt. Yeah. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Hola. Smooch. Bonk. Finally got the accuracy drop after like 4 hits. It's whatever. Brozo woke up. Oh, so it's just gonna be a stall kind of game? What does he reckon he can do? Does he reckon he can... Because the only way you win this is if you don't sleep talk any water moves. On top of that, I've got leftovers and leech seed that'll continuously keep healing me. Other than that, it's going to be such a stally, slow game. Your accuracy is only going to get worse. Your attack might get higher, but... Aquatail. Yayo! Yoink. Yoink. The unkillable Vaporeon. Rawr. Can't paralyze you, unfortunately. Let's hope we can get a crit eventually. Otherwise, it's just going to be a really boring, slow battle. TikTok has screwed them over. Yeah, well, alternatively, I could just bring Comfey out, right? Because they only have Dragon and Water moves. Zap. Crit, there we go. Not today, Dondozo. No. Yeah, double A. I think that game was over. When it was just Dondozo left alive, I don't think he had a chance to come back, really. The Hitmonlee kind of did stuff. If the same turn you landed the high jump kick, you got a order up, I think you would have been okay. But you would have had to get both those moves, and because you were using Sleep Talk, that Dozo strat is a good one, though I haven't seen it. It is a good one. I read it like a book, though, because I used to use Dondozo the same way. I would use to endure, get down to 1 HP, and then die inside the Dondozo. But it felt like your Dondozo was really slow and really weak for having +2 in every stat. Like, is it properly EV trained? There's definitely something missing on it. So it should have been able to wipe. Yeah, Endure Toxic Orb. AV could be pretty good on it. AV and swap protect for a substitute or something. But +2 in every stat should have made you a lot stronger. GG's though, man. Did make me think, put me on my toes a little bit. It's a scary strat, but unfortunately I've seen it a few times. It only works a couple ways. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? You doing anything cool? You going anywhere? Seeing people? Might try and leave the house this weekend, but you know, everything I have is in the house. So I don't understand. Seems like a pretty quiet stream today. Going camping. Gotta say, man, not a fan of camping, but hey, if it's what you like, it's what you like. If anyone wants to do a second battle, feel free to join. Maybe I didn't give Discord enough notice. Been a while since I've talked here. You buying one on release or waiting for the ZA version? I'll probably get Switch on release. I'll just have to pre-order it somewhere. Are you going camping far from home? You know what I might do? I might just do a couple of ranked games. I will do a second one in a sec. Just give me some juice. The juice. Cool. Quite far, yeah. Oh man, you don't camping often? Honestly, dude, I just the fact that I have everything I like in my house. Why would I go camping? Doing a Pokemon Packet tournament in Discord on my birthday. That's right. I told everyone earlier, but you know, there's not many people here. I hope we get a good amount of people. I'm hoping we get at least 8 people to join that Pocket tournament. That would be perfect if we could get 8. Run it the same way we did the last one. Swiths, no EX Pokemon. I haven't built a team yet, but I've been grinding out those solo battles against the bots. Not often. It's a nice thing to do now and then. How long are you going for? And what do you do while you're camping? Do you go on like hikes and stuff like that? I went camping when I was younger, and I think I was like 14 or something. Went with a school camp. There was like 3 of us, and all I remember is having to poop in a hole, and just things not being fun. Ew. Does Bundle go faster than Horsey in Quake Drive? Stuff else I want to protect first turn. Could ice the wind. I just need to be faster than these walls, basically. Can fake out, which is annoying. Wait, if he's gonna fake out, we're probably gonna run Torn. Because then we can still Tailwind. And that way we can punch through Protect. Rewind. Commit Arson. Who's committing Arson? Go for 4 days. A hike, fish. Commit Arson. Walk, maybe. Hunt, it just depends on the campground rules. Big fire in empty washing machine drum. Commit Arson for warmth. I'm here for it. Alright, Miraidon has a bad time here. Can I Volt Switch out of here, you reckon? Or do I get faked out and die? I probably get faked out and die. Alright, so let's do that and set up some zoomies. Can't fake out my Torn. But yeah, I'm really scared. If you fake out Miraidon, then Miraidon's screwed. Miraidon's not got no protect. Beat him out. This is perfect. Surgy strikes. Oh, we just do a drain punch actually. Actually no, he can't protect. So that'll be hilarious. So surging strikes into that and do a rain dance. Yeah, bro's in trouble now. Bro's in big trouble. Bop. Bop. And bop. Have you got the Journey Together Pokemon packs yet, Fuzz? Are they the real life ones? No, I haven't. Parting Shot does absolutely nothing to me because we just keep critting anyway. But bro kind of played himself there. Alright, now this is a pretty tricky. Oh yeah, that's right, we put Assault Vest. Can we, do you reckon Urshifu can live this with an Assault Vest? Ogrepon definitely lives, but I think I want to bring Ogrepon out for a real turn. Surging Strike is going to screw us over. U-turn if we can. And Bleak Wind if we can. Speed drop should make us faster. He didn't redirect either, so that's cool. Do we bring Ogre here? Yeah, I think we bring Ogre here. Does try and sleep it's not going to do anything. And if he does Astral Barrage, it won't kill Ogre. It won't kill either of them. Okay. Cudgel you. I'm pretty sure we can sacrifice it to let Miraidon come back in. Can't Rage Powder a grass type. Bonk. Damn, I just lost to a Spore, minimized Baton Pass Smeagol. Ugh. Gross. Tim is fine. Spiky Shield and Bleak Wind again. Please fake out the Ogreborn, that'll be hilarious. You fool! Sludgy Bomb. Alright. Surely, Torn wakes up here. Cudgel will be faster. Bleak Wind should wake up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bonk. Torn wakes up. Double bonk. GG's. Capitano! Mr. Stormtrooper. Get into a store to power Mewtwo? Oh my gosh, that is dirty. Bonk. Mons go bonk. I did some good reading there. The old Bonk Goblin. That'd be a good name for him. Bonk Goblin. Does he do bonk? Go around doing bonks. Seemed I didn't even need Miraidon for that game. Like, it was there. Oh, if he tried to spore me anyway... Oh, wait, no, because... the dude's not on the electric terrain, so... Spore wouldn't have actually... I mean, electric terrain wouldn't have stopped Spore for Genie. Unless the Genie terrored. Ooh. Scary. I think we got a lead bundle here. Leading bundle. Bundle goes fastest. What do I do? If I get doubled on bundle, it's bad. I think Teapot looks pretty good here. Maybe Teapot over Ogreborn. What's that good Koraidon answer? The Genie might be good, so we got two weather setters. I like the idea of encoring someone turn one. And with Miraidon's just sheer speed, I think we outspeed everything except Flutter Mane. If we Icy Wind, we outspeed Flutter Mane though. Sunday, I may go watch the Minecraft movie. Oh, your funeral. I have not heard a single good thing about it. But I don't know, take kids, so it's less weird. You go by yourself, man. That's not good. Brig upon. Brig upon. It's not bad, me being dragon at the moment. You might try and trick room. Would he double the bundle? Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, he might be trying to set up a trick room. Big bonk. Bonk. Big enough. There's the trick room. Can't encore that, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna go slumber. Good morning, good night, good evening to you all. Good night to you, Mr. Krabs. Thanks for coming by. Fuzz and Blitz. Flutzen Blitzen. Oh, this ain't good. That's alright. I can actually rage powder and shit. See what we could lock these dudes into next time. Encore's no longer good for us. We're gonna have to probably just keep switching around. Trying not to lose any of our good mons. Waste as much trick room can. Psychic noise, and what do you do, horse? Witchcraft. Thunderbolt. Oh no, it's a Watts. Rage powder will kind of screw you both over. Yeah, let's go with that. He might go for the spread move here. Hi, I am late. Aha, a ladder. Hi y'all, Lukey and B rocking up together. How y'all doing? Hey, ride on. Did I ask you in there? No, I think I freeze dried. Procynthius. Rage Buddha. Thunderclap me, you coward. Draco. Oh! Like our balls. That did nothing. That did virtually nothing. Mm-hmm. How many trick rooms we got left? Please be one. No, it's two. They've sinister some heals. I just need Draco Meteors again. We all show up at the same time now. Must be a coinky dink. I think not. I see you through your coinky dinks. So strange. Why so strange? Fire. Iron protect. Bolton switching. Lemon charge. Ah, you silly goose. That's my protect turn. The one brain cell we share is working too hard. Bro is working overtime. Alright, let's go full electrical D-rift. Alright, who wants to take this hit? It's gonna be an electric hit. I mean, Bundle probably takes it, right? Screw it, let's just icy win in case we do somehow live this. Because we need someone to die, but I don't want it to be my genie. My genie could ruin their weather later. So, that'll be big. I don't think Miraidon dies here, even to a Draco. Missed. Perfect. Flame charge. And, like, we'll live this on the bundle. Wow. Bonk. Very big. Get out of here. Poor Dino. I see wind. I see speed drops. Ventian's back to normal. Electric terrain is gone. Oh, that's my terrain. I need that. Giraffe. Jaffafaraf. No, with me being faster, I can still just go bonk, and we swap the bundle for... We'll probably just sacrifice the T here. I don't think the T's that important. Battle's cancelled. Yeah, you should. You're not gonna win. Take that, Muhammad. Fuzzy for the win. If we have too many similar thoughts at the same time and show up at the same time and even separate things. Nah, well, your one brain shell was like, hey, Fuzz might be streaming. It's probably 2 hours into the stream. I'll try one more ranked battle and then we'll see if anybody wants to battle me with whatever team they have. Airplanes and night stormy. Do you not say aeroplanes? Is airplanes actually what you guys say in America? Airplane, not aeroplane. Bro's got a Blissey. What the hell is this team? Why has he got the fish but no special attackers? Your team doesn't make sense, guy. Do you say airplanes or aeroplanes? I feel like Urshi and this dude go pretty hard at the start. close off with you and you. Ogie Pogie Dogie Pond. That's got such a weird too. We say airplanes. I thought it was spelled airplanes. No, it's aero. A-E-R-O. Like aerodactyl. Aeroplanes. That's hilarious. No! Oh, software issues. Oh. Do I lose that battle? What happens? Aero is a type of chocolate. We say as it's spelt. So sure it's a plane. Oh my god, Google's all about this. An aeroplane is a British English term for a winged, heavier than air vehicle that is propelled by thrust, often shortened to plane in informal speech, and known as an airplane. An airplane. An airplane just sounds like... No. Your Switch could not handle the airplanes. Airplanes. I want to go for a ride in your airplane. And you guys are silly with your ways that you speak. Let's see if my teams are still together. Great success. Teams live on. Wait, so you're saying that the British way, but me, British person, has never heard this? What do you mean? How have you never heard aeroplane? Did you ever go to school? Did you say aeroplanes? Well, they're aeroplanes. You don't catch an airplane. That's just so crazy, man. They are aeroplanes. If you spelt airplane in school in the UK, then you would have got in trouble for doing that. If you use American spelling, recognize with a Z and color without a U, then airplane is the correct spelling. Likewise, if you use British spelling, recognize with an S and color with a U, then aeroplane is the correct spelling. Fun facts with Fuzz. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I always thought that song did it on purpose. Is it airplane mode or aeroplane mode? We call it flight mode, but... yeah. Aeroplane. Red Hot Chili Peppers have a song called Aeroplane. I like aeroplane jelly. Aeroplane jelly for me. Not airplane. Not airplane jelly. I don't like airplane jelly. Aeroplane jelly. I just see arrow and I say arrow. No, well, no. I can't see arrow without thinking about the chocolate bars. Airplane jelly? No, it's aeroplane jelly. You know the song? I like aeroplane jelly. Aeroplane jelly for me. I'm pretty sure it's an American product. Oh no, I think aeroplane's an Australian product. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, the song's stuck in my head. Who said they wanted to battle me? Somebody said they just wanted to battle me, and then Not better. It was like real food or something. It is. Jelly. It's Oh, also, I need to know what you guys call this stuff. Hang on, I gotta find a picture that doesn't give it away. Alright, what do you guys call this stuff? What's that? That they only served on aeroplanes. I thought that was real food or something. Jelly. Exactly. That's jelly. Right? Right? Right. Whoop, wrong one. Now. What do you call that, B? Jelly, just I forgot the name of it. Do you also call that jelly? Because I'm of the belief that Americans call jam jelly. Like a peanut butter and jelly is just a peanut butter and jam. That's jam. Yes, it is jam. But it's called jelly in America. So when you make a peanut butter and jelly, the jelly is jam. Da, 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 da. Americans will eat 1,500 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches before graduating from high school? Is that a fact? What? That's a peanut butter and jelly every day for 5 years. What? Wow, there's a big page on peanut butter and jelly. And jelly. We say peanut butter and jam. Do you? Oh, buddy, one more team. If it still works, bring it on. Alright, as long as it's not Don Dozo. Damage looks like the reject school lunch when your mum doesn't know what. Oh, that's cute. You had your mum make you lunch? I don't like peanut. I like peanut butter, but peanut butter and jelly sounds really unappealing to me. It does not sound like a good combination. Vegemite and cheese, though, that is a good combination. That is the combination of the gods. Have you guys ever heard of a banana sandwich before? No, that sounds gross. I don't like bananas. Ooh. Rumble. 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 Oh, I can't do that, man. That Meowscarada is way too scary. Rumbar. Strawberry banana. Strawberry banana. They're two different fruits, B. I don't believe they've interbred. What's wrong with bananas, Fuzz? I just don't like bananas. The texture of them, it doesn't feel right going down my throat. It's... Just think of something that you don't like, and that's how I feel about it. Like, I know they're good for you. It's just... And that's how it goes in your mouth. You can also add jam, peanut butter, and chocolate spread to it. Just a banana. It's a bread butter. Banana sandwich is a bread, butter, and banana. Bread, butter, and... I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, again, not a banana fan. I can't stand certain textures. Yeah, exactly. And the way banana goes down, nah. I like most fruits, but... yeah. And the thing is, banana's probably one of the best fruits for you, so I hate that I don't like it. I used to like them, but now I really don't like bananas. Texture thing. Hey, samesies. I like frozen banana. I'll have a banana and strawberry shake. Like a smoothie. I don't know if you guys have, like whether a smoothie bar is. That shit kind of goes off. You know, I reckon I take this like a boss. I like apples. Yeah, apples are nice. Strawberries are my favorite, but I can manage the texture of a banana if it's in a smoothie. Apples are nice. Do you guys like red apples or green apples? I know they've got specific names, but red and green. Bro, that did nothing. It was wild how little damage that did. Do you have EV training? Bro, Aquajet should have done so much more than that, and Earthquake should not have KO'd. Never cut up strawberries in your house, good lord. Because everybody eats them. We have a habit of just, like, buying punnets of grapes and strawberries, and then people just help themselves to it in the fridge. I already said I'm still working on this team. Yeah, but that doesn't tell me whether it's EV trained or not. You could be working on this team as in you don't know what worked well together. You could be working on the team as in you haven't put the right moves on yet. You could be working on the team but you still want to change the items. Like, working on the team could mean literally anything, my man. It's got good bones, though. I think starting with the cat might have been the play. I was just rushed to battle and tested out a bit. That's all good. That's all good, man. I just wasn't sure of the level of which it was in the building stage, you know what I mean? Are you building your Empoleon to be a special attacker or a physical attacker? I think it's really good with competitive and... what's the other thing I'm thinking of? Competitive and against someone who uses Intimidate. Then you can use, like, Surf and stuff like that. You can put it next to a Gastrodon and you can keep healing yourself up with Surf boosts. Puppy. I am a puppy. Honey crisp apples are good. What color are they? Strawberries are really susceptible to mold, though. Definitely can't cut them up when the sister is around. Oh, goodness. Oh, you just gotta eat them in a certain amount of time. Can hit us both. Oh, Quick Claw too. Nice. That's cheeky. Mainly red, but a little bit yellow. Yeah, I'm not a red apples kind of guy. The greener the better, in my opinion. Unfortunately, fruit and bread and certain vegetables and stuff like that are kind of not a good idea in this house. Do you have a fridge, B? Because a lot of those vegetables and fruits should remain in the fridge. And unless the mold is in the fridge, which, I mean, if the mold's in the fridge, then that's an easy fix. You can fix that yourself. You say... That's crazy. Here we have a fridge. What's the code? Same code as always, my guy. 9311111111. You can't forget the code. It's the #1 code. Golden delicious apples are also good. I'm not good with apple names. But the green juicy ones that are almost a little bit sour, they are peak apple. That is peak apple, my friend. Laquan, do you have any legendaries or anything like that? If there's mold around, it's gonna get a kick. Oops, not you. Oopsie. No legends. They did do part of the floor. Well, that's not where your fruit should be. Empoleon. With puppy. Bump, bump, ba-da, bump, ba-da. Well, we can't run a full water team. But can I? I've eaten an apple once where the flesh of the apple was red. What part of the apple is the flesh? Because I've heard of the skin. Is the flesh like the inside bit? Oh my god, I've never heard of apples referred to as flesh. Way to cannibalize eating fruit. Ooh, 2 evolutions. You know the most skin. You know that we have the skin flesh. Oh, ugh, it just sounds gross when you say it like that. The team that I was using wasn't EV trained except the Mousehold. I think this is a really good combination for Empoleon. If you can give it something like Trick Room as well, could be pretty good. Okay, so you're telling me that you've never heard the word aeroplane, but you called the center of your apple flesh. Just interesting, that's all. What abilities these dudes have? That you bite into. I'm an interesting person, Fuzz. Nothing makes sense with me. You know what? And that's why we like you, Lukey. Weirder the better, in my opinion. Quick Claw, doing its job. Volt Absorb, let's go. I ate a whole lemon once. My sister does that, she's weird. I don't understand how she does that. Volt Swatch. Bulk North. Because you don't have dollars in UK. Wait. Makes no sense because you don't have dollars. Ah! A whole lemon. Yeah, my sister does that sometimes. I don't get it. Don't get it. Alright, let's send it. Oh, actually, this might be bad if I... Yeah, I tear it. Nah, yeah, nah. It'll be fine. So I ate it with my mouth. Well put. I use my mouth to eat it? Don't ya know? Don't ya know? Bonk. Don't ya know? Don't ya know? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Feet. Don't have teeth. Correct. Correct, but my little niece likes to eat her shoes. She can't quite fit her foot in her mouth, but because her shoes are a little bit longer, she can fit her shoes. Not her feet, but just her shoes. Nails are different to teeth. Oh. Who's are battling? I need to yell at them for letting their switch die. Well, aren't you just the worst kind of battler? Oh my god. Every time. No, it's not every time. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. You plug your freaking switch in if it's going to die, right? You put the cord in. It gives you 3 warnings when it's going low. The screen fades to the point where you can't see it. Plug in, man. Come on. That was a good battle. Oh, and I didn't even get to see where it was going to go. Makes me mad. No, because if people aren't going to see their percentage bar come up on their Switch, then they're not going to see a message in chat that says, "Charge your Switch, you stupid idiot." Do you have legends or anything, Capitan? I need to know if you got legends, man. So I can pick the correct team. Flat rules, just let me know if you got legend on it. I googled what the flesh of an apple is called. And now are you on an FBI watch list? Because you're looking up the flesh of apples. It's only a word that you hear in like scary movies and shit like that. Like horror movies is the only time you ever hear the word flesh. One legend. Right. Dun, 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 dun. All we need is tear up a goo goo, tear up a gaga, tear up a goo goo. I never thought that much about it, but pulp is more like. Do people call it flesh? It didn't really help me, just people backing me up my point. But pulp is more like what you have in juice. Yeah, it's like the apples are a type of fruit called a pom. Pomes? Pomes or poms? Hang on, let me pick my team. Lugigo, you have 2 legends, because Lando's a legend. Lando's fizzy, isn't he? A Mescorp, the flesh of the core, and the endocarp, the outer layer of the core, fused to the edible flesh. The apple. I mean, it's one way to make vegetarians sound like carnivores. Cannibals, sorry. Oh, same thing. Big words. Bro's ogre pawn is passed out. It's a very good question, B. Turtle. Magikarp sounds like Magikarp's weird cousin. Yeah, it's the regional version of Magikarp. It turns into Garrett's toast. All we need is... Oh! Cool. I like that. Oh, no, wait. He can spawn now, can't he? Rude! That's kind of epic, though. But... I don't know. Couldn't you just do the same thing with Among Us? You probably could. I've never actually thought about it, but it's a plan. Obviously, Fake Out would have been a lot smarter there, but... yeah, the skill swap on that is nice. And then you can just take Sableye out and rule the world. Switching here is not good, though. I went to a scientific rant about apples. Yeah, just to try and justify flesh. The flesh of the apple. You sick. Prankster Spore is filthy. I'm gonna leave the Sableye out, which is interesting. Select type. Didn't actually go for the Spore there. That's interesting. Hello, Wasp. This Turret Scroll is a cheeky boy. Um, I can get this guy dead. If we go Rillaboom, we could get burnt. But if you try Reflect type again, I think you try and Spore though, right? Oh no, but you wanted the burn. Yeah, so you'll Spore there again. You'll try and Will-O-Wisp the boom, the boom, boom, boom. Maybe I should have kept the ape out knowing what was going to happen. Boom avoids, that's good. We like to see that. You will die eventually. U-turn might have been the play there. Flash. They're supposed to be like, would you like me to move? Multi-scale. That seems odd that you would switch into Lugia there, considering you gave the Toad Scroll the buff. Oh, I should have knocked it off, actually. Pretty sure I'm cooler than Larry. I run eject button on my Sableye too. Cute. I'll snarl Sableye, that's annoying. Oh, I'm Covert Cloak though, so it won't do anything. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. We love Larry and we love Fuzz. It makes sense. Yeah, but Larry's lame. You and Larry now. Nah, I'm much cooler than Larry. Pretty sure I'm more handsome as well. Have you seen these legs? Legs for days. Respectable damage. Good damage. Citrus Berry. Let's go! Knock that off at the right time. Skill swap, but it failed. Who'd you try and skill swap with? Oh, I don't think you can take Terrapagos's if that's what you tried to do. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Recovery. Alright, Lugia wants to play the stall game. I'll get a status condition eventually. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Squeak. Squeakity squeak squeaker. Crunch. Oh, this will hurt. Lift it like a boss. That. Bro is having a bad... Why haven't you swapped the Sableye? Just so you know, if you swap the Sableye and then bring it back in, it'll have skill swap back. The fact that you don't have skill swap on your Sableye now is absolutely costing you. I reckon he recovers. He recovers, so we've got to get a bit stronger until we can actually just like one-tap this dude. We're just going to be here forever, swapping ice beams for recovers. Snap. Covert Cloak for the win, baby. Still leaving the Sableye out. Alright. Fine. Oh, this game's gonna go forever. Another recover. I just need to get a crit. I get a crit, that'll be the end. But yeah, as long as you keep recovering and not doing any damage. What are you waiting for? Time to send it, baby. Do not have time for your silly game no more. It is time to bring the boom. Round. Big turtle. Big turtle. Ugh, sleepy Fuzz. Surely you're almost out of recover. This might actually KO you though. If I'm lucky enough to land a crit here. It'll be super effective because you're Terra. I don't know if it'll be enough to KO though. It's just healing though! When do you plan on doing damage, mate? You just got me so bored. Yes! Damage! Let's go. Something's happening. Bonk! Come on, big damage to Pados. Alright. Things is happening. You just did not want to die, bro. He was like, no, 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 not today. There will not be any killing of me today. But I got it. Your unfortunate fact here is you've got 2 supports now. I hate getting new shoes. Oh, I love getting new shoes. Why don't you like new shoes? Is it Clear Amulet? No, it's Covert Cloak. Covert Cloak means it doesn't take effect from secondary... it doesn't take the secondary effective moves. So Fake Out won't work. Snarl doesn't work. Anything that has like a secondary effect to the move besides doing damage. So the first effect is damage, right? And the secondary effect of Snarl is stat drop. Wider feet, so getting used to them is really painful for a long time. Ugh. Can you not go a size up? Good shout. Well played, sir. Can't be mad at that. That was a really good game, man. I loved... Can I just say, I really loved the skill swap Toad Scroll Spore. That was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. If you wanted to keep that effective for a while, you should have kept... Oh, I suppose, because I had Ice Beam, it's a little bit scary to kind of keep Toad Scroll in there. But you should have swapped Sableye out, because bringing Sableye out and then putting him back in will give him his ability back. Whereas you were using him with the Toad Scroll ability for like half the game, and it was crazy. I'm a size 9 in women's shoes in the UK, and well, it's half running size plus 8 women's. Is there like a certain place you can go to get like custom shoes? I don't know much about it. I got pretty big feet too. I think it's like a size 11 or 12. Males, UK or US, I can't remember. I typically just put the shoe on if it fits, I'm good. But I have really thin feet. That's my personal tech. I liked it, man. I liked it. It's a really good combination, and I think my Toad Scroll is built relatively similar. Spore, Giga Drain, Earth Power, and Reflect type. And he's also got a Covert Cloak. But with Skill Swap, that was really good, man. Especially Skill Swap Prankster. Being able to go first is good, because you're actually relatively fast. The issue with Toad Scroll is just the being forced to move last. Would be cost a lot. I'll handle the pain for a few weeks. Fair. You wear them around the house. Is like heating the shoe up and then wearing it around the house situation that you could do. I think you could also do the same thing with Regenerator. I don't know, skill swaps and shenanigans can just do a lot. That could work. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just thinking of something weird. I didn't know Protect blocked Reflect type either. Protect blocks everything. The only thing that goes through Protect is Feint. And a move that goes first. Feint or the Urshifu ability are the only things that go through Protect. Protect is you no touch me. Or Intimidate. Like abilities go through Protect. But yeah, no moves will go through Protect except Feint. And maybe another one. Great battle though, man. I really liked it. Just, yeah, the Sableye needed to be switched back out. Did anybody else want to battle before we wrap up stream? I think that's just about it for today. I'm pretty hungry. I've got a case of the yawns. I think I want to watch a movie. Put a blanket on. Put a blankie on. Ah, man, I thought that'd be higher. 58 hours is pretty solid. Phantom Force and Shadow Force also go through it. Ah, yes, that's true. They're 2-turn moves. You see them coming a mile away. Feint actually breaks the Protect as well. So if somebody protects on one side, and you want to hit them with a big attack from your second Pokemon, that's what Feint's good for. My time is for many, many years. Jeez, 1,200 hours? B, that's wild. I have many tabs about apples. I have a tab open about airplanes and aeroplanes and peanut butter and jelly. I have weird tabs. I want to know how long B's hours is. 1244. 244 hours in days. 51 days, B. 51 days and 20 hours. The Earth will have traveled 82,850,400 miles around the sun. Fun. Ben's at 2,000. You got a bit of play to go. I have aeroplanes and airplanes too. We have the Pikachu image. Still saved. Cute. Love Pikachu images. Orphan's still up there. Lux Flame Sonic. Both the Flames made 2 appearances in the top 10. Ew, Xavier's still in there. We gotta get rid of that. I don't like seeing his name, man. It makes me sad. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for today. Today's been fun. We did a couple of battles. Did a couple online battles. Funds all round. Some really good battles of interesting Pokemon. So I really appreciate that. Everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, and all that wonderful stuff in between. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye! Bye, friends. Goodbye.